Peace, love, and light. What is going on, DFs? It is your time to shine, Divine Feminines. Let's tune into some energies for the month of November. Divine Source and Holy Archangels of the Pure White Light. What is the message here? We're going to pull you guys a Wisdom House of Light. All right, I feel like I'm drawn to this oracle at this time. Let's just see what comes out for you, Divine. Ooh, quick. Wow, okay, Divine Feminine. Let's see what the front energy, the fledgling. Ooh. And of course, Divine Feminine, the fledgling is all about being blessed. Okay, success is for sure. Okay, you guys got success flying right out of the deck. You also have a number 1 here. Number 1 speaks of new beginnings. Okay, if you guys been seeing 1 a lot, 111 or 1111 a lot of you guys are stepping into the new. All right, so I'm going to read you that first card that flew right out of the deck, the fledgling. Very interesting. Okay, it's a successful time for one of you Divine Feminines out there. You know who you are. Everything seems to be going your way at this time when this card comes out. It speaks of Divine Feminine. Congratulations. You must celebrate now as I do for you. You have achieved success. Wow, Divine Feminines. Accomplishment. Oh my gosh, can I talk this morning? Accomplishments are yours now, and you are in a position to reap the rewards of your hard work. The symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off. Being true to yourself and refusing to compromise will yield good things. Choosing this symbol is a wondrous sign that all is well in your life. The symbol requires you to keep working hard, lest you lose your knowledge you have gained. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going and celebrate even the smallest victories. Be proud of yourself as I am proud of you. Remember, everything you choose now will come to be realized. Choose wisely. You are being asked as you step into this wondrous time, Divine Feminines. Everything that you are touching, I feel like is turning to gold. You've done the work, okay? We are at a time now where the universe is blessing, okay? The divine ones, the chosen ones, okay? A lot of you guys are seeing synchronicities of numbers. This is how the universe works off mathematics, okay? And the way the angels and our divine ones speak is through numbers, okay? So you're definitely being asked to choose wisely about the decisions that you are making at this time, the people you are around, the energy that you could be embodying. You guys could be like magnets. You guys could be in this energy of manifesting. Okay, so being careful of our thoughts because you're attracting this. All right, let's read number 1 because the fledgling comes out every now and then, but this is a card about being blessed. Okay, dear one, when you receive the symbol of the fledgling, know that you are blessed with the time of learning new things. This is a time for you to remember that you cannot know things until you experience them. Being in this evolving state means you may stumble a bit. Don't expect yourself to be perfect. Now is the time for being gentle with yourself as you step into the destiny to become the beautiful person you are meant to be. When the fledgling appears to you, it is a sign of new growth and wonderful new opportunities. Step forward with curiosity and willingness to learn and discover. So I feel like adjacent possibilities, Divine Feminine, new doorways opening up to you. Spirit is telling you to step forward, be curious, because the end result will be successful. Very beautiful energy, Divine Feminines. I love it. Okay, the universe favors the bold, so it's time for you, I feel like, to take action. Your moonology today for the Divine Feminine that this is resonating with. Beautiful message. Moonology for the Divine Feminine. All right, a fiery climax approaches. We have the full moon in Aries energy. Some of you could have this placement in your chart. Some of you could be an Aries, okay? But this is all about action. Aries is carnal energy. There are the first house, okay? You have a number 1 here. We also have Aries energy, which is the first house energy telling you to take initiative towards this success, okay? The opportunities are abound and they're there, okay? But we must take the action here, okay, towards these goals. Spirit will hand you the wand, Divine Feminine, but we must take the action and do the necessary steps as well. Your front moonology is you're very close to achieving a goal. Like I said, the gibbous moon, the full moon in Aries. A lot of you guys are at this cycle in this time of your life where you're achieving a lot. Okay, you've done the hard work. You removed what needed to be removed out of your life. Okay, you set those goals by taking yourself away from negative situations, negative mindset, negative people. We're able to prosper and persevere through these challenges. Spirit is giving you kudos here, Divine Feminine, telling you congratulations. You are very blessed with a wondrous time, okay, to step forward with curiosity about what's out there, what's to come, okay? You're at a very close time of achieving a very beautiful goal in your life. Bottom of the deck, emotions are running high. We have the supermoon energy. This is all about things becoming into full circle. You are at the thick of it, I feel like, Divine Feminines. Beautiful. All right, so let's jump into the energy oracle for the Divine Feminines. What is surrounding divine? Ooh, okay, Goddess of the Moon. Very intuitive. Okay, a lot of you guys, your intuition is on fleek right now. Okay, this is all about being very connected to divine energy. This is also about, to me, you harnessing that energy in. Okay, sometimes spirit will shell shock you. I would say a lot of portrayals in my life have definitely activated me to focus on the intuitive nature of myself. We all are intuitive, but we must tune into those energies. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you guys have overcome a lot. You've cut out a lot, and now you guys are just at this time where you're letting your intuition be your guide. Okay, this is a very spiritual energy of being very highly connected spiritually. Okay, this could be things that are hidden as well, because I feel the energy of High Priestess energy, but I feel like here with this energy coming out, can't nothing fool you at this time. Okay, you are connected to the Christ consciousness. We have the healer of the ages. I feel like a big deep healing is coming around you, Divine Feminine. Okay, the head is highlighted here. This is a big time of enlightenment. You have become enlightened about people, situations. Okay, spirit will enlighten you. Okay, you being in this energy of the Goddess of the Moon and the healer of the ages, I feel a very spiritual energy coming from the Divine Feminine that I'm talking about, or at least you're awakening to this aspect of yourself. You're seeing things that you've never noticed before, numbers, all kind of things that are surrounding you at this time. Your intuition is just on fleek. Okay, so I feel like a big massive healing coming towards you, Divine Feminine, surrounding your success sector. You see the truth. Bottom of the deck, we do have deceit about deceitful situations. What else is standing out to me is we have a number 25 and a 52. Here you have two number 7s here. This is angelic. Okay, this is being guided by the divine ones with the 2 7s that are popping out for you. Okay, so Divine Feminine, what is needing to be surrendered this week? For the Divine Feminines, what is needing to be surrendered this week, Divine Feminines? Wow. Surrendered outdated beliefs about yourself, Divine Feminines. All right, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. Okay, as I speak of it every reading, there's been a residual energy that's been coming out, and sometimes this happens when we have become accustomed to dealing with certain type of betrayals and situations. We kind of carry it with us, whether we're not around these energies anymore or these people any longer. These energies come with us. Okay, feeling like we're not good enough. Okay, a lot of us mask and hide this self. Okay, and this is the reason why, Divine Feminines, Spirit is giving you kudos, because a lot of you guys have already worked through this energy, I feel like, for some of you. So if there's any residual energy of that voice telling you inside of yourself that you cannot do it, or you cannot, overcome a certain challenge in your life, Spirit is telling you here to surrender this outdated belief about yourself, because there's a lot of success on the horizon. We don't want to mess that opportunity up by manifesting the negative energies. The front energies is also surrendering your ideas of always need to be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right as well. Be yielding, not rich. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships that could be surrounding you, Divine Feminines, in your life. So, surrounding the Divine Feminine in love, Spirit, what is the message? I keep seeing that calling in your soulmate card. It's been coming out a lot. Let's see what comes out, though. Divine Feminines in love, Spirit, for the month of November. What is the message for the Divine Feminine surrounding their love life? of what's to come. Forgiving and learning. Okay, so big forgiving energy is what Spirit is telling you here. And I feel like this is basing it back to the surrender your need to always be right. Okay, we all have fell short, as I speak of the glories of God in positive situations in our life. Forgiveness is for ourselves so we can move forward, so we don't carry these bridge energies and we don't set up these roadblocks for us, and we don't see the positive opportunities that Spirit is opening up for us by being negative or being not thinking that we're good enough for something better. Okay, this is definitely the energy I feel like that the divine masculine energy is working through as well, based off of his experiences with karmic situations. The divine masculine energy, which I will probably be doing next, is wrapping up a very toxic karmic cycle of awakening to his truth and becoming the emperor that he was meant to be. So forgiving and learning, okay, whether this is your divine masculine energy that you have to forgive or just situations in general. As you release and heal the past, you will experience more love in the present moment. Okay, love is what we perceive it to be. Okay, whatever we perceive love to be. Sometimes the Spirit will guide you down the road by yourself to end up embodying that energy of being a leader, loving yourself. Me, I was guided to be alone and to cut out a lot, and that worked best for me. I actually love it. All right. I actually fell in love with it more. For some of you, children could have been a factor. Your love life is being affected by children, okay? Or just people that are immature, okay? People who are embodying that energy of the page. All right, so let's tune in. Let's get you some messages from the Zombie Tarot for the Divine Feminines this week. I see the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which is a lot of you guys could have been dealing with someone who was very immature, someone who couldn't make up their own decisions, okay? Someone in this energy of still learning, all right? The situation for the Divine Feminines this week. How are people viewing you, Divine Feminines, this week? How are people viewing you this week, Divine Feminines? Woo, the Hermit, okay? Like I said, I feel a very spiritual energy surrounding you, Divine Feminine. The Hermit goes within, sees the truth, okay? Takes his own counsel of his own knowledge. Okay, this is the energy of Virgo. Okay, a lot of you guys are seeing the truth. Like I said, whatever it is that you have about, you know the truth. Some of you guys could be in isolation or just totally isolating yourself. I love this depiction in the Zombie Tarot. Okay, she's like chilling there, reading her book, and we got the zombie hands coming in through the door. Like, I want in, and you guys are just like, I feel like the energy of you not letting anyone in. Okay, you're protecting yourself. Okay, as you can see, she's has like the wooden walls here, okay, protecting herself from the drama, the karmic people. Okay, a lot of you guys have become enlightened and you're just in your own little world here, and this is how people are viewing you. What is in the middle of all of this for the Divine Feminine energy? The Two of Swords. Indecision. Okay, I feel like energy of indecision or not wanting to see the truth about a situation. Perhaps you could have been dealing with someone who was not wanting to put their guard down. Okay, I feel a lot of anxiety that was surrounding this energy. Someone not wanting to see the truth about a situation. Okay, why is the Two of Swords in the middle of this? Why is the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups in reverse? Okay, a lot of bad memories of the past, or you having dealings with someone from the past. Okay, definitely. I feel like energy that's been coming out a lot for the collective of no equal give and take, no equal reciprocity. This is the reason why a lot of you guys are tuning into this energy of the Hermit, okay? Seeking that soul searching, finding out truth, blocking out other energies that are toxic and negative, because I feel like with this Hermit energy, Divine Feminines, you are seeing through it, okay? There could have been too much indecision that was surrounding this situation. There could have been children involved or just people that were more immature, okay, than you, okay? This is why you're in this energy of the Goddess of the Moon, Divine Feminines, trusting your intuition at this time. This is how you were able to heal. Okay, with the Healer of the Ages energy coming out here, because you have grown enlightened. I love the energy, all right? How are you viewing other people and other situations? You no longer have the strength for it. Some of you could be embodying the energy of a little fear based off of that. So be careful of that, because the Strength card in reverse could be fear, doubt. But I feel like a lot of you guys have gotten this way because you could have been dealing with a cycle that kind of went on for too long. All right, kind of went on too long. Give me a little bit of the recent past for the Divine Feminine, the Fool in reverse. You were dealing with someone who was stagnant, who made reckless decisions. The Fool in reverse to me as a reader is someone who's very reckless. Okay, they're very stagnant. They don't take leaps of faith because they're out there entertaining other stuff. This is someone that you were dealing with the Death in reverse who possibly did not want to change certain aspects of their self. Okay, they didn't want to end things that were necessary to end in their life. Okay, wasn't putting in the work with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Lacked commitment. All right, so here's hopes and desires for the Divine Feminine. We got the Devil card in reverse. Most likely outcome for the Divine Feminine. 5 of Coins. Give me one more for the most likely outcome for the Feminines. 4 of Hazards in reverse. Okay, Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like here, Divine Feminine, you are cutting off communication from someone who could have left you out in the cold. I feel like the energy of the tables have turned. Okay, now that you have released this toxic and devil energy, Divine Feminine, you have someone here with the 5 of Pentacles who could be feeling left out. Okay, because I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing not to communicate with this person because you are choosing to stay in this hermit mode of soul searching, seeing the truth about situations. You don't have the strength to tolerate someone who could be possibly just more immature. Someone who's carrying the Temperance of reverse energy. Someone who is not balanced, I feel like. Someone who doesn't have the same beliefs. Someone who also could be connected to a lot of addictions, Divine Feminines. All right. So your Archangel advice, Divine Feminines. Let's end it out. Let's get into what is the Archangel advice for the Divine Femmes this week? Forgiveness. Okay, you guys got this forgiveness card coming out like a lot, or a lot of energies that is surrounding forgiveness. I feel like energy, either some of you are resentful, just a little bit, and that's okay. Okay, I embody that as well sometimes. It's hard to overcome. Sometimes people overdo their manipulation, and I feel like at this time, Divine Feminine, this is the reason why you lost the strength, or you're very doubtful for this energy. Forgiveness is for ourselves. You don't have to let people enter your life to forgive. But I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you to forgive the situation, see the bigger picture for what it is, and let go in order for you to move forward past this. All right. You also have the message of being assertive at this time. I feel the energy of the 7 of Wands. Stand your ground at this time. Okay. I feel like you will have the higher ground in situations. You also have the message of trust here. And no need to worry, Divine Feminines. Everything, all is well, I feel like, here with this success. Trust your inner guide, which I see you are doing. Highly intuitive with the Hermit and the Goddess of the Moon energy. Okay, you are in this spiritual energy of being very spiritually inclined, trusting yourself, removing yourself away from energies that I feel like it's just not growing to you. All right, but forgiveness is very important inside of your heart so you could be free from this. All right, so peace, love, and light to you, Divine Feminines. I send you nothing but love and light on your journey. Okay, namaste.